Wyatt Stanley.
I'm his dad. I'm Mike Stanley. You're at Stanley Haus. There aren't any really other holidays really at the Stanley Haus. It's all about Halloween. Yeah, I've been a huge fan since I was a kid, and I passed it on to him. He really enjoys Halloween, so we bonded over that. That's been a huge thing that we connect on. So, and then obviously we started out like everyone else did with just the store-bought props and things and gravestones that you get at the big box stores, and we just kind of went, oh, that's not good enough, you know. And we go to Disneyland a lot, huge fans. He's been a huge fan since he was little, and we said, let's try to make that, you know, at Disneyland. And then, you know, we're both artistic. We love art. We love sci-fi and monsters and things. So we got a little better each year. We kind of reverse engineered a lot of things and learned how things were made. But we try to replicate everything from scratch by ourselves. So last year we discovered styrofoam. This year we discovered day glow, glow-in-the-dark fluorescent paints. I know that's not new for everyone, but new for us. And hit them with a black light with day glow paint, and it looks just like Disneyland Haunted Mansion. You can't tell the difference.
Well, I mean, like we were talking about, it never really turns off. Like, I'm always thinking about it. Like, I'll see something at Home Depot that moves a weird way, and I'll be like, oh, well, this could do that, you know. And then I guess that's how it's changed from like stationary props to thinking about how things could move, and you know, just how to step it up really in general.
And he's gotten really good at that. Like, the animatronics and stuff are next level. So
I know, I never took a class on it, just YouTube. Like, just Google and YouTube, literally. Anything you can't figure out. Like, you know that saying, like, if you give yourself a week, it'll take a week. Or if you give yourself 3 days, then it'll take 3 days. So we try to, you know, limit it to a few days, like as fast as possible. But yeah, we usually get our stuff done in time. We never had problems. And if not, then...
Well, we, you know, in the old days, we just start like everyone else did in, you know, October 1st or whatever, and kind of wing it. But when we've gotten real ambitious with some ideas, and, you know, so him and I, how it works now is we'll take a break from Halloween till like New Year's, and we'll not think about Halloween at all. We'll just, you know, and then we start talking in January, like, what do you want to do this year, seriously? And then we argue a lot and present our, you know, why we need to do this one and whatnot. We go back and forth, and then we settle on a theme, and we start doing research and whatnot, and then usually something will inspire us, and that's how it's kind of works. So technically we start thinking about it in January for the new build in October. This year's the first time we actually start building stuff in the spring. Our goal always is to try to be ready and done and everything up by October 1st. And then it runs for 31 days. And then the deal is, my wife says, you can destroy my lawn, but you better have it out of here by November 1st. So we've kind of stuck to that, but we're very ambitious. We're turning my house, the front of my house facade will be the Haunted Mansion from Disneyland in Anaheim. It'll have the pillars, it'll have, from the front, you're gonna see it, it's gonna look just like it. And luckily my buddy Doug next door is into woodworking like I am for a hobby, and he's ready and rearing to go. So we're gonna dive right in next weekend and start doing the construction of the base, like trying to figure it all out, how we're gonna mount it to the house and things like that. So when the crowd started forming, the neighbors thought it was really neat and really cool and said, could you do something for us on our yard? And it slowly just went like that. And then the uniqueness of having so many yards with a high quality level of execution, I think that brought even more attention, and so then more neighbors. So I'd say first you can't just go, hey everybody, let's all do, you know, you have to really want to do it and really be passionate about it. I don't think we could do it if we just said, hey everybody, you know, tomorrow. And
yeah,
you got to really show that you want to do this in a you know, in a quality way, first of all. That's, I'd say the awareness is through social media, and then having those news spots. You know, we've always gotten like stuff online or on the paper, and we were put on apps and things like that, but nothing like to the level we had last year. If you want to have something like this, you gotta put the time in and make it an experience for the right reasons, and make sure that everybody's happy.